Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for March 6, 2024, featuring winter's stars shifting westward. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:17 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 5:48 p.m. For sky watchers at the mid-northern latitudes, 7 of the night's brightest stars shine from the southern sky after sunset. They are Sirius, Capella, Rigel, Procyon, Betelgeuse, Aldebaran, and Pollux. From Earth's revolution around the Sun, they start the night farther westward each night. For those observers at more southerly northern latitudes, Canopus, the night's second brightest star, is visible as well. For example, Sirius rose at sunset on January 29. At sunset this evening, the Dog star is nearly one-third of the way up in the south-southeast. An hour later, it is approaching the south cardinal direction. The night's brightest star is relatively nearby, less than 10 light-years away, and shines with a brightness of 20 suns. Orion is the flagship constellation of the season. It is easy to locate at Sirius upper right. 3 stars of nearly equal brightness make the Hunter's Belt. Rosy Betelgeuse, to the upper left, dots his shoulder or armpit, while Sapphire Rigel, marking a knee, is to the lower right. Look for Procyon, the little dog star, to Sirius upper left. With Sirius and Betelgeuse, Procyon makes nearly an equilateral triangle known as the Winter Triangle. Pollux and Castor, to Orion's upper left, are the Gemini twins. The constellation somewhat resembles 2 side-by-side stick figures. Capella, meaning the little she-goat, is high in the sky nearly overhead. It is part of Auriga, the charioteer, think Ben-Hur, a pentagon-shaped pattern that is above Orion. Follow Orion's belt to the upper right to Topaz, Aldebaran, and Taurus. Here is today's planet forecast. 3 bright planets are difficult to see because they are awash in bright twilight. Rising before the Sun, Saturn is about a week after its solar conjunction and appears too close to the Sun for easy observation. Rising over an hour before the Sun, dim Mars is over 5 degrees above the east-southeast horizon at 30 minutes before daybreak. If you can find Venus near the horizon at this hour, Mars is 6.1 degrees to the upper right and in the same binocular field. Racing toward an appearance in the evening sky, speedy Mercury sets 32 minutes after the Sun. While bright, the planet is in a bright sky when it is high enough to be seen. Look for it beginning in about a week. In the morning sky, an hour before sunrise, the crescent moon, 21% illuminated, is less than 10 degrees above the southeast horizon. It is to the lower left of Sagittarius Teapot. Look for a soft glow, known as earthshine, between the lunar cusps or horns. The effect is from sunlight reflected from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land. From the moon, Earth's phase is nearly full and appears very bright in the lunar sky. The moon begins a new lunar cycle on the 10th at 4 a.m. CDT. Venus is visible, but near the horizon, at 25 minutes before daybreak, when the morning star is less than 5 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. Find a spot with a clear view in that direction. It is visible to the unassisted eye, but use a binocular to initially locate it. In the evening sky, an hour after sundown, bright Jupiter is less than halfway up in the west-southwest. It is the easiest bright planet to see. It easily outshines all stars in the sky tonight, nearly twice as bright as Sirius. The planet is slowly moving eastward in front of Aries. It is above or east of an imaginary line from Hamel to Menkar. Jupiter is moving toward a conjunction with the Pleiades star cluster, nearly 20 degrees above the planet. The event occurs when both are near solar conjunction during spring. At 9:05 p.m. CST, when the Jovian giant is less than 15 degrees up in the west for Chicagoland sky watchers, the planet's great red spot is visible at the center of the planet in the southern hemisphere through a telescope. The long-lived storm is visible for about 90 minutes before and after its center stage appearance. The planet is higher in the sky for more westerly time zones. Jupiter sets less than 5 hours after sunset and before midnight. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.